Hey everyone, I'm Lisa Pride with the Florida State League Network. I'm here on the Atlantic side of Florida, home to the East Division in the Florida State League. Now, the Palm Beach Cardinals with the St. Louis Cardinals organization and the Jupiter Hammerheads with the Miami Marlins organization reside here in Palm Beach County. But just up the road, about 30 minutes on 95 in Port St. Lucie, it's the St. Lucie Mets, part of the Mets organization. And a little further north in Daytona Beach, it's the Daytona Tortugas, part of the Cincinnati Reds organization. Early on this season, it's the Palm Beach Cardinals and the Jupiter Hammerheads battling it out at the top of the standings, much like they were last season, as the Jupiter Hammerheads are the reigning Florida State League champs. But you know what? I bet the Tortugas and the Mets will have something to say about it soon. Let's check in with the other broadcasters around the East Division.
Vibes are good on the beach as the Daytona Tortugas are off to their best start since 2018 with some wild wins and big individual efforts at the forefront of it all. The Tortugas have pulled it off in large part because of a pitching staff that leads the Florida State League in ERA by a wide margin. Adam Soronowski started the season with 19 in the third scoreless innings. Nestor Laurent has 3 wins, a couple of saves, and an ERA of 0.47 out of the bullpen, and plenty of others have stepped it up on the mound as well. Offensively, Daytona hasn't scored a ton of runs, but they tend to score them with the long ball, and Daytona hits more homers than anyone else in the FSL. Ariel Lamonte is lapping the field and leading the league in homers by a wide margin, and Ricardo Cabrera has supplied a plethora of clutch hits, earning FSL Player of the Week honors for his efforts earlier this year. All told, the season is off to an ideal start for Daytona, with the challenging month of May ahead.
Baseball fans, welcome into the broadcast booth here in St. Lucie. My name is Jake Ricker, and today we'll be taking a look at how the Mets have started their 2024 season. The Mets have a 12-15 record, which is double the wins than they had at this point last year. And one thing that has been really good for the Mets to start the season is the hot start from the St. Lucie Mets pitching staff, which leads all of Single A with 311 strikeouts. Jonah Tong led the team with 36 strikeouts and then got a well-deserved call-up to Brooklyn. The Mets have also had some great offensive play from outfielder Nick Morabito, who has a .397 batting average with an on-base percentage of .530 and leads the team in stolen bases with 11. Morabito was selected as Player of the Month by MILB for April, becoming the first St. Lucie Mets player to receive the award since 2021. One player to keep your eye on is Boston Barrow, who is currently batting .267 with the team through 5 games and already has 6 RBIs. Be sure to follow the St. Lucie Mets on social media to keep up with everything St. Lucie and watch us on Bally Live for all Mets home games. Don't forget to follow the FSL Network as well to stay up to date on all things on the Florida State League. And that'll do it for us here in St. Lucie. Have a great rest of your day and go Mets.
Erlandsen here at Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium reporting on behalf of the Jupiter Hammerheads and Palm Beach Cardinals in the month of April. The Palm Beach Cardinals finished in second place in the FSL East Division, going 14-7, but won all 4 of their series in the month of April. Several different hitters finished in the top 10 of several different offensive categories, and Quinn Matthews has been the most dominant pitcher on the Cardinals staff, winning Florida State Pitcher of the Week twice, including the most recent week. And he has a sub-1 ERA and leads the FSL in strikeouts. Meanwhile, the Jupiter Hammerheads finished in first place in the FSL East at 15-7, recently completing a 6-game series sweep against the Dunedin Blue Jays here at the Dean. Their pitching has been better as of late. They led the entire league in fielding percentage, also committing the fewest errors, and also led the league in stolen bases in the month of April, with Jordan McCants leading the way with 13 on his own in the month. Nelson Prada and Gary Kendall, the respective managers, are battling it out for the top spot in the FSL East Division, as it was last year, and we should expect more of the same, just based on a good April. From Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium, I'm Brennan Erlandsen.